Hey, what's up? This is Bird's Eye Tarot, and I have a message for you. If you're here, then you're meant to hear it. Um, so the first thing I got was use your intuition right now. We always need to use our intuition, but right now, especially, there is something that we need to get pretty clear about. And for a lot of us, the best way to do that would be to get quiet and still for a while, and try to clear your mind as much as you can. You know, just intend to do it. If you can't get it all the way clear, that's normal. So don't worry too much about perfection in that sense. Use your intuition and discernment. And I'm also getting there could be a secret that's being kept from you, or that is soon to be revealed. So there's two stories there. But if I did get this story here, is that when it comes to this intuition and discernment, this is probably about an offer or the start of a new venture. So don't go down a road that you know, or that your intuition is telling you is going to lead nowhere. Is just going to, like, you're going to put work into it, or you're going to spend time and energy going down this road only to find a dead end. So that's what I get here, a dead end. So yes, if you have some kind of opportunity, pay attention to how you're feeling about it. Pay attention to your gut. If you don't have any sense about it, meditate a little bit, get some cards, because it is a little different for everyone here. I'm getting like this, the general energy is an offer that has something mysterious, something secret about it that you probably would want to know, but you just don't know. And again, what it is will be different for everyone, but for many of us, this will be a dead end opportunity. So use your discernment and see if that's true or not. And if you feel it, then do what you need to do. Don't take it. Don't take something just because you feel obligated, because you feel like, well, if I don't take this, then I'm lazy, or I need to be grateful for the opportunities. Like, yes, you do. You should be grateful as much as you possibly can, but a bad opportunity is a bad opportunity. It makes no difference, uh, you know, to take a bad opportunity if it's not going to actually give you any results. So if you're really in need of some kind of job or opportunity right now, and something comes to you and just doesn't feel right, trust your gut. Trust your gut. It is a test by spirit, okay? It's a test. If you follow that instinct now, your intuition will grow later. You will be rewarded for this, even if you do feel like a sense of loss, a sense of having made a mistake, because your ego, which we all have, is telling you, oh, you should have taken that. What is wrong with you? Like, be aware of that and be like, okay, but I have to follow my gut. I have to follow the fact that there have been signs, not just this video, but including this video, and signs that maybe you define from the universe, and especially what you feel in your heart and your gut, and the intuitive, quiet thoughts that come to you. So a lot of people get their intuitive thoughts, or intuitive hits, we could say, kind of in kind of the area where the third eye is supposed to be, the pineal gland, but also it comes in a very quiet voice. And I actually think, I only know this because a friend told me, who is an ex-Mormon, they call it the little quiet voice. But if it works, it works. That's what it is, for many of us at least. So pay attention to that little quiet voice, but be aware that your fear and things like that can seem to come from a similar place, but they will make you feel different, okay? Intuition doesn't always make us feel great either. If it's difficult information, we're naturally going to feel difficult about it, but it's the way it comes is always a calm way. And I've had moments where my ego has wanted to scare me and have given me kind of scary information calmly, as a it's a shadow. It's like a self punishment thing. I won't even go in there. But and then I had to work and see, is this true? And then eventually I realized it was not true. So um, there's still discernment. That's discernment. And again, sometimes, or I didn't say this already, but sometimes you're gonna feel like it's into your intuition and you're gonna follow it, and it was wrong. But the thing is that every time you do that, whether you're wrong or not, the next time the intuition will be stronger and easier to discern. So, but here, the reason why you're getting this message is because your intuition is not going to, it's not going to put you off. It's not going to get you wrong this time. It never really does. If it's true to your intuition, it's never going to get you wrong. But I think it's going to be somewhat apparent what you're feeling. So, and about the opportunity, this spread was very clear to me that so we have this ace, this opportunity, or this new start in a physical thing. We have the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. I just feel like there's a person who is trying to make something seem very cool. Like they might be painting a really beautiful picture of what you could get from this. But and if this is the case, that's confirmation to be very aware and to be very have a keen eye, a critical eye, if you will, for what this person is saying. Is it too good to be true? There is an easy way to see that it's not true. But for not everybody, it's going to be like that. Some people, they will give you sort of a pretty picture, but they're not going to push it because they know better. But regardless, it's like this is, I hear this is a new opportunity to celebrate, but it's a lie. But this person is a sly talker or something like that, some kind of talker anyway. um, this person might be a woman, by the way. They might be wearing a green dress. I'm specifically getting someone with a green dress there, or even just a very like a monochromatic dress of any color, but it kind of like that, it kind of like billows out at the bottom. That's specific. If the person is not wearing a dress, that does not mean that's not them. But that would be another confirmation. um, any other details we need to know about this issue, please, Spirit? Just be discerning about what we say as well. Just ask yourself how it might affect someone else if you say it. But don't get too, I don't feel like it's too urgent. It's just a little message that came through. Like, again, if you saw my video the day before yesterday, self-forgiveness is possible. And we just need we just kind of have to conceptualize it. Sorry, I can't say that word right now. Conceptualize it. If it seems very foreign to us, like it does to me a little bit, or did to me. I'm still kind of processing that, because that message was also for me. But this one, I mean, maybe it's for me, but I haven't seen the situation yet. So let's see, any other details, any other confirmations, ways to identify if this situation comes up in the viewer's life, please. High Priestess again, they're saying use your intuition. It's probably going to be screaming at you. Again, not necessarily. Like, it's going to come differently for everybody. But we have the Page of Wands. Okay. Oh, okay. So you're what they're saying for you to do right now, interesting, is to do tests on yourself for intuition. Like, people post these on YouTube all the time. I'll try to think of one while I'm talking, but yeah, do tests for yourself of intuition. Maybe even like if you're watching a show, a series, or whatever you want to call it, do a little. If you have cards, do a little reading about it. Write down what you think is going to happen, and don't be afraid to kind of be crazy and say something outrageous, because that is like, even though it could be wrong, it's like that courage that it takes to say what comes to your mind is what powers the intuition. And the more we allow that to come through, the more accurate it will be. Okay, to get even more details, right? So maybe I'll try. I'm going to do that right now. So don't let this necessarily be, you know, give me some grace here. But there's a woman wearing pearls. She may be, I don't think I can say that, but she may be religious, not Christian, not Muslim, but the other one, she might be very religious. She could come from the desert. Maybe she lives, she's currently in the desert, or she comes from the desert. And in that case, if she's not Judeo-Christian, she's just very spiritual. Oh, I kind of know what this is about, but this is not the same situation. So I'm just kind of giving you an example. So yeah, there's a woman who wears pearls, so she could be very wealthy, and she's searching for something. She's searching for what's going to bring her the full range of spiritual secrets, because she has something she specifically wants to achieve in this life, but it's secret. She doesn't tell anybody, but everybody knows that she's spiritual. Everybody knows that she is wealthy. Everybody knows that she is kind of doing interesting things as far as spirituality goes, maybe even works in that field. But her true purpose, I'm not saying, and it's not anything bad, but she does have a true purpose within her that she wants to see happen in this physical reality, but she doesn't tell anybody. When it happens, everybody will know. I'm also seeing uh, like like a racetrack here, because she's wearing like that thing. It looks like the like a racetrack. I don't know why that reminds me of that, but maybe off to the races. Okay, that's a Lana Del Rey song, so maybe this is about Lana Del Rey. I'm not. I used to be a big fan of her, but not really anymore. This could be about Lana Del Rey. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say it because it's coming to me, and it doesn't mean I'm right. But here we go. Lana Del Rey might talk about how she did magic on someone, and she's going to point at the fact that it's public knowledge that this person has experienced this certain scenario, and she's going to say, yep, that was me. That was me. I did that. Also, but racing, there is, so for the spiritual woman, there is a sense of urgency. She doesn't give that vibe off, but she is kind of like, she's wondering, is it coming? Is it here? Where is it? And she has a cat, maybe, or maybe even actually a dog. I think it feels like a dog. Um, she also she's involved with like animal rescues or animal rights. I don't. It's not PETA. It's not like veganism, but it's like animal, maybe even circus acts. She doesn't like that, which I don't blame her. Um, I'm seeing this woman here handing you or anybody a oh wow, it slipped my mind. It wasn't the sunflower. It was the sunflower represented this, handing you something that shows you the truth. So it could be metaphorical. Maybe this is a person who hands you, like, it could be on video. She gives you the key of some kind of knowledge that now you have more awareness because of this knowledge. Like, you didn't know what you didn't know, and now you know. And suddenly it turns on something, and you're like, oh my gosh, okay, I get it. It's very enlightening. It's kind of an enlightenment of a specific aspect of life. um there are a lot of people watching this person. I really think this person is a public eye. Okay, so that's the kind of thing. It's like you can go on and on. You can, I would say, use a voice note and speak it, because you're gonna be able to give more information, get more information than writing, because writing will slow you down. And although there's a really good benefit to just like automatic writing, speaking it when you're looking at the pictures and stuff, you'll get random details like that, and later you'll be able to put them together and be like, oh. And if you're reading for someone, by the way, oh my gosh, they'll be like, holy shit, that is crazy. How did you know that? And you're like, what? I don't know what I know. Because for you it's random details, but for them it forms a very clear picture of something that they know about. So use your intuition as far as it comes to this. Walk away from whatever is a dead end, or whatever is, I do hear the word danger, but I don't, is it physical danger? No, it's not. It's just like financial danger, I think, or emotional danger. This person could be a potential like mate, and they are not serious in any way. They are playing with you. So, oh gosh, I really hope that whoever needed to hear that is still here, because I know this wasn't really a love reading until just now, but there is definitely somebody just playing with you right here. And if you knew of their past, you would never give them a chance, but you feel like you should. And this goes for jobs and other kinds of opportunities too. I don't know why you feel an obligation to do so. And it almost feels like an obligation either for them or for someone else. Like you feel like someone else is going to judge you, but there's no judgment card here. I don't feel like they actually will. I would say keep it close to your chest. If you feel that way, you don't have any reason to tell anybody about that opportunity that you rejected. Also, I think there's one more thing here. Okay, last detail for the collective, please. Okay, temperance. And lately I've been hearing neutralize, like the verb neutralize with this. Okay, neutralize judgment. We do have the judgment card. So that was it. See, there we go. The intuition sometimes comes out when you're not even like, when you have zero expectation that there will be an intuition come out. And then usually the confirmation is not so quick. So that was just another lesson there. But neutralizing judgment, not allowing judgment to affect you, to like, this is action, so have any action on you to affect you. So either way, even if there is judgment, even if it is somebody who would judge you does know about it, or this person would judge you for saying no, it does not matter, because you will see later, it will be apparent why. Somebody might tell you, like, even if it's a situation where you're not going to have direct access to this information unless you said yes, somebody else that you won't expect, that maybe you don't even know yet, will come and tell you about this, and you're going to be like, oh my god, I almost said yes to that, and I'm so glad I didn't. But your gut will tell you this. Your gut will tell you, like, if you, if it's a good opportunity, your heart will feel open. It won't, I mean, there is the aspect of fear, but even then, like, there's going to be a part of you, there's going to be, in either case, there's these conflicting parts of you, but it's not really something you can describe in words, but everybody has this understanding, everybody has these intuitions, except maybe sociopaths. And everybody knows that feeling, but it's just like, you can't just describe it with words. It's a somatic sort of experience. So just something to think about. You know what Spirit is saying? Intend for your intend for discernment to be yours. Intend to have discernment. Intend to be gifted with discernment immediately. Okay, and envision what it would be like to have discernment. Like, say, this is what I want, Spirit, and I intend to have it. Okay, and say, and then give gratitude, and you will have it when you need it. Okay, in this situation especially, it will come. I'm sure of it. I'm hearing guarantee again. I got that yesterday, day before yesterday. And there's another opportunity coming towards you if this is about money. Whatever this is that you're denying, there's something better that's going to come towards you. I don't know if it's immediately, but you're going to be doubly happy that you said no, because not only will you know that this was a bad opportunity later, but you'll also be uh, you'll also find yourself open and available for an opportunity that is just that makes you comfortable. It's kind of exactly what you want. Um, yeah, basically. I mean, she's just very. This reminds me of the Empress, right? She's just very similar, and it's a long-term opportunity with the Pentacles there. You have trust yourself. This is also about self-trust. I read that in this book the other day that I've been talking about. Self-trust. In fact, this card is actually mostly about self-trust, which I didn't know until recently. So, and then with these two, weigh your options carefully, but know that your judgment is to be trusted. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Every time you interact with my videos like that, you will add your energy to the collective, and I will be more able to give you readings that resonate with you. Okay, so yeah, and subscribe if you haven't. See ya.